If you think a winning social media strategy is about chasing trends, viral dances, and beating the algorithm, think again. Real business growth comes from a deeper, more holistic approach. And that's exactly what I'm breaking down today in this video. By the way, if we haven't met, I'm Kaitlyn. I'm a marketing consultant for local service businesses, and I've helped over 200 local businesses dominate their market by helping them create a custom marketing ecosystem that continues to feed itself and grows as the business grows and actually helps them get the results that they are doing the marketing for. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down step by step a full social media strategy that's actually sustainable for really busy entrepreneurs and business owners, but also helps drive the growth of your business. So a quick note about my strategy and the systems that I teach. It's a little bit different for local service businesses than a lot of other creators because it's not about going viral. It's about attracting and converting dream fit clients. Everything that we're gonna cover in this video is gonna be around that principle. All right, so 3 pillars of a winning social media strategy. All right, so I'm gonna write these down so we can have a little visual of this. The first strategy is going to be starting at home. I call this home base, which is your email list, your database. This is home base of where you're gonna start with your social media strategy. Your email list is actually the only audience that you truly own, and it fuels everything else that you do. So you wanna send 2 to 3 emails a week. And the reason I'm including email in the social media strategy is your email is where you're gonna send your YouTube videos. It's where you're gonna send your content. It's where you're gonna get them to engage with your social media. Remember, like I said earlier in the video, you're wanting to build an ecosystem that feeds each other. So think of it as a system where you have email, you have ads, you have content, all these things are feeding each other. So in your emails, you're gonna write out really simply one thought or idea that you wanna share with your audience that is either gonna educate them or build trust with them. And then you're just gonna have a call to action in the PS section of the email to be able to get them to book a call with you, book a free consult, whatever that next step may be. And then the secret sauce is you're gonna take these emails, you're gonna put them into ChatGPT, and they're gonna create a YouTube script. So you're only thinking of one idea, but this is gonna go into different pieces of content. So that's the first key. Start with your emails, start with home base, write 2 to 3 emails a week, and then you're gonna use that to create the basis of your content. All right, second pillar is going to be the famous YouTube. YouTube is massively underrated especially in local service businesses. People don't take it seriously, but it's crazy because it's the number 2 search engine in the whole world. When you're writing your emails, you're getting your thoughts out, you're processing your thoughts, which is the most important part of your content. You can't just chat GPT all your content ideas because it's not going to speak to your ideal client. It's not going to allow you to really think fully. And so you want to get your ideas out on email and then use chat GPT to convert that into a YouTube script. But it's crazy how much easier it is to record when you've already thought out your content, you've already written it out. It's like recording just becomes so much easier. And you always want to send your YouTube videos to your email list because that's going to multiply your efforts. All right, so number 3 is going to be short form video. This is going to get you visibility. It's also going to help nurture and convert people as well. Short form content keeps you visible and top of mind. So this is really important to do consistently. And it's also very much trending and very popular. So 3 styles of short form. One is going to be B-roll. B-roll with a text overlay and trending audio. This is a very simple type of content to make, but this is what gets more views, more engagement, more visibility versus talking head type of style of content. Number 2 is going to be founder specific content. So founder is going to be more of a talking head style. Even though this gets more views, this is also just as important though, because this is what's actually building the trust with people is when you're speaking to them. And that's actually what's going to help convert people from strangers to wanting to work with you to becoming the number 1 person in your city. But this is going to be the 3rd style of short form content, which is going to be project-based highlights. So I'm going to write that out real quick. Project highlights. So this is going to be different based on your industry, but for example, it could be a proof of results such as closings if you're in real estate, jobs you've completed, testimonials. This is also going to be a huge game changer for people to convert on your social media and build trust, because they want to see that you're actually doing what you say you're doing, and you're actually doing the work. You're actually providing the service that you're advertising, that you're talking about all the time, and there's happy clients and proof of results. So in conclusion, if you do these 3 pillars and you stick with them for at least 6 months, marketing is not a magic pill like I'd like to tell everyone, but if you stick with this, you will change your business from having a lead generation issue to a lead fulfillment. So you have to build teams, you have to expand your business, which that's what people want, but you may not have a clear path on how to do that. Now, I hope that you take this video and you implement it, but if you want a more custom approach, and maybe this is something that you feel like you may want to discuss and have more hands-on help with, I actually work one-on-one with local service businesses to build an ecosystem that's more custom to them and their position specifically. So if you want to chat more about that, there's a link to that in this video below. Fill out a few questions just to make sure that I can even help you in the first place. If I feel like I can, I'll reach out personally to set up a time to connect. But if you just want to learn more about marketing for your local service business, just hit the subscribe and the notifications button below so you can be notified when new videos come out weekly, so you can level up your business and achieve your business goals. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.